A lot of people wash their car every weekend, stand back and feel like they're doing the right thing. But a few months later, the paint starts looking dull. The sunlight shows little swirl marks everywhere, and there are water spots baked into the finish. Here's the thing, most paint damage doesn't happen out on the road. It happens during washing. Most people accidentally damage their paint while trying to clean it. The good news is, none of this is difficult. If you use better technique, you can dramatically reduce scratches and keep your car looking newer for a lot longer. And if you enjoy practical car care tips that actually save money, subscribe. A clean car isn't just about looks. Dirt, road film, bird droppings, and grime sit on the surface and slowly wear things down, especially if you keep rubbing that dirt across the paint the wrong way. Professional detailers focus on reducing scratches, not just removing dirt. That's the mindset to keep here. You don't need expensive detailing equipment. Good technique matters much more than expensive products. Start with a full rinse before you touch the paint at all. That might seem like a small detail, but it protects your paint. You're trying to knock off as much loose dirt and grit as possible first, because once your wash mitt touches the surface, anything still sitting there can get dragged around like sandpaper. If your car is really dusty or muddy, take a little extra time here. A strong rinse around the lower doors, rocker panels, bumpers, and rear end makes a huge difference. This next step is where most people accidentally scratch their paint. After that, use the 2-bucket method. One bucket gets your car shampoo and water, the other gets clean rinse water. Wash a section, then rinse the mitt in the clean water before going back into the soap bucket. That's how you keep dirt from going right back onto the paint. Most swirl marks start right here because a lot of people use one bucket, dip the mitt back in, and keep rubbing grit over the whole car. It feels faster, and that's why people do it, but it's hard on the finish. Use a pH-balanced car shampoo, not dish soap. Dish soap cuts grease well, which sounds useful, but it can strip protection and leave the paint less protected over time. Car shampoo is made to clean without being unnecessarily harsh. Now wash from the top down. Roof first, then glass, hood, upper doors, and lower panels last. The reason is simple. The lower sections collect the heaviest dirt, grit, and road grime. If you start low and then move up, you're carrying the worst contamination to the cleaner areas. That's backwards. Use a microfiber wash mitt, keep it clean, and don't scrub in hard circular motions. People do that because it feels like they're being thorough, but circles tend to show up more noticeably as swirl marks. Straight, gentle passes are safer, and letting the soap do the work is smarter than pressing harder. Professional detailers almost never skip this kind of discipline. Wheels need their own tools, always. Brake dust is nasty stuff, and wheels are usually the dirtiest part of the car. Use a separate wheel cleaner and separate brushes or mitts for them. Never use the same mitt on your paint afterward, even if it looks clean. That's one of the easiest mistakes to avoid, but people still do it because they don't want extra tools lying around. The problem is you're transferring heavy grit and brake dust straight onto your paint. If you want your finish to stay nice, keep wheel tools and paint tools completely separate. Once the wash is done, rinse the whole vehicle thoroughly. Don't leave soap hiding around mirrors, trim, badges, or panel gaps. Leftover soap dries into streaks and can lead to spotting, especially in warm weather. And while we're here, never wash in direct sunlight if you can help it. A hot surface makes water and soap dry too quickly, which is why people end up with spots and streaks even after a decent wash. Work in the shade or on a cool surface whenever possible. This simple habit can keep your paint looking newer for years. Now dry the car properly. Don't let it air dry. People do that because it seems harmless, but air drying usually leaves mineral spots behind, especially if your water is hard. Use a clean microfiber drying towel and blot, or lightly lay the towel across the surface instead of aggressively dragging it. The goal is to lift water away, not grind anything into the paint. And always use clean microfiber towels. Dirty towels are one of those quiet mistakes that undo all your careful washing. If you want to go one step further, apply a wax or paint sealant after the car is dry. It's optional, but it helps. You get UV protection, better water beating, easier future washes, and a nicer looking finish that tends to stay cleaner longer. A foam cannon is optional too. It can be helpful for pre-soaking and loosening dirt, but it's not required. Now, to be fair, fancy tools can make the process more enjoyable, but they're not the reason a car stays nice. Consistent, careful washing is. A good routine is every 2 to 3 weeks for most daily drivers, depending on weather and where you park. How often do you wash your car? Let me know in the comments. And avoid the common shortcuts. No dish soap, no household cleaners on paint, no single bucket, no dirty towels, no scrubbing in circles, no washing in the sun, and don't ignore the wheels. The funny thing is, most of those mistakes come from trying to save time, but they usually create more work later. At the end of the day, washing your car like a pro really just means washing it with less risk, not chasing perfection. Not buying a shelf full of products, just using the right tools, the right order, and the right habits. A clean car lasts longer, looks better, and keeps its paint protected. Proper washing isn't about expensive products. It's about using good technique consistently. Subscribe if you want more detailing, maintenance, and DIY car care guides.